In the sprawling heart of Cambodia lies the majestic temple complex of Angkor Thom, home to the enigmatic Bayon Temple. Its most recognizable feature, a giant smiling face that seems to be watching over the jungle. But there's more to this structure than meets the eye. If you look closely at those same gigantic smiles, you might notice something quite peculiar. Each smile is unique, yet they all seem to be pointing towards the same direction, aligned with astonishing precision to the cardinal points of the compass. This phenomenon isn't unique to Angkor Thom. It's echoed in numerous ancient sites worldwide, from the pyramids of Giza to the megalithic temples of Malta, the Roman Colosseum, and even the Great Wall of China. These structures, each a testament to human ingenuity and historical significance, all seem to have one thing in common: an alignment with the stars. Is this just a remarkable coincidence? Or could it point to a shared advanced knowledge among ancient civilizations thousands of years ago? The alignment of ancient structures with the cardinal directions is a fascinating topic that has captured the attention of historians, archaeologists, and researchers for many years. The precision with which these alignments were made is truly remarkable and has sparked speculation about the methods and tools used by ancient builders. Some researchers believe that these alignments were made possible by advanced astronomical knowledge and sophisticated tools that are not commonly associated with ancient cultures. They argue that ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, Mayans, and others, had a deep understanding of astronomy and used this knowledge to align their structures with the cardinal directions. For example, the Great Pyramid of Giza is aligned with the true north, with an accuracy of up to 1/4 of a second. This level of precision is truly remarkable and suggests a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and geometry. Some researchers also suggest that ancient builders may have used tools such as sighting devices, tripods, and plumb bobs to help them achieve these alignments. These tools are relatively simple and could have been used in conjunction with astronomical knowledge to determine cardinal directions. However, there is limited evidence of these tools being used in ancient cultures, and it is unclear how they would have been used to create these alignments. Regardless of the methods used, the fact that so many ancient structures are aligned with the cardinal directions is a remarkable achievement and speaks to the ingenuity and sophistication of ancient builders. But some researchers take this phenomenon a step further, suggesting that the alignments may have been done intentionally to reflect a shared advanced knowledge among ancient civilizations. They argue that the similarities in the alignments and the fact that they occur in different parts of the world suggest that ancient cultures may have had more in common than previously thought. This idea is supported by the similarities in other aspects of ancient cultures, such as their religious beliefs and practices, as well as their art and architecture. There's evidence that ancient cultures such as the Egyptians, Mesopotamians, and Indus Valley civilizations had more in common than previously thought. For example, they all had a deep reverence for numbers and used them in their religious practices. They also shared similar beliefs about the afterlife and the importance of preserving the body after death. Additionally, the similarities in their art and architecture suggest a shared cultural heritage, indicating that ancient cultures may have had more contact with each other than previously believed. These shared characteristics may have played a role in the construction of ancient structures and their alignments with the cardinal directions. It's possible that ancient builders were influenced by each other's religious beliefs and astronomical knowledge, leading to the creation of similar structures in different parts of the world. This idea is supported by the fact that some of the ancient structures that are aligned with the cardinal directions are located in areas where different cultures came into contact. For example, the city of Petra in Jordan is located at the crossroads of ancient trade routes and was influenced by a variety of cultures, including the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. Its temples and tombs are aligned with the cardinal directions, reflecting the influence of different cultures. However, this idea of shared advanced knowledge among ancient cultures is controversial and not widely accepted among researchers. Many argue that the similarities between ancient cultures can be explained by other factors, such as the independent invention of similar technologies and beliefs. They also point out that there is no direct evidence of contact between ancient cultures, making it difficult to support the idea of shared advanced knowledge. Despite the controversy, the alignments of ancient structures with the cardinal directions continue to fascinate researchers and the public alike. Whether they were created through sophisticated astronomical knowledge, the use of simple tools, or the influence of shared cultural traits, these alignments are a remarkable achievement of ancient builders. The alignment of ancient sites with the cardinal directions and the cosmos is a testament to human curiosity and our desire to understand the world around us. From the earliest human settlements to the great cities of antiquity, people have looked to the stars for guidance and inspiration. The alignment of these sites not only reflects the ingenuity and skill of ancient builders, but also the deep connection that humans have always had with the natural world. As we continue to explore and understand the world around us, it is important to remember the legacy of those who came before us and the incredible achievements they accomplished. The alignment of ancient sites with the cardinal directions and the cosmos is a reminder of the power of human curiosity and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage for future generations. One such site is the Neolithic Temple Complex of Malta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located on the Mediterranean island of Malta. The temple complex consists of several structures, including the Kagar Kim, Najdra, and Ta Kagra temples, which date back to around 3600 BCE. These temples are some of the oldest freestanding structures in the world and are aligned with the rising sun on the summer solstice. The alignments of these temples suggest that the builders had a deep understanding of astronomy and the passage of time. Another example is the Roman Colosseum in Italy, an iconic amphitheater that was built in the 1st century. The Colosseum is aligned with the cardinal directions, and some scholars believe that this was done to ensure that the structure would be visible from all parts of the city. However, recent research has suggested that the alignments may have had a more symbolic meaning and that the structure was built to frame the rising sun on the winter solstice. And let's not forget the Great Wall of China, one of the most extensive and impressive structures ever built. Some sections of the wall were built during the Ming Dynasty and are aligned with the cardinal directions. This suggests that the builders not only wanted to create a defensive structure, but also a symbolic one that represented the Chinese Empire's vastness and power. But what about the smiling faces of Angkor Thom? What do they have to say about ancient knowledge and its possible global connections? As mentioned earlier, the main temple of Angkor Thom, known as the Bayon, features hundreds of intricately carved faces, each with a serene smile. But when researchers examined the temple's towers, they found that each of the 4 faces is precisely aligned with one of the 4 cardinal directions. This suggests that the builders of Angkor Thom had a deep understanding of astronomy and the importance of aligning structures with the cardinal directions. Interestingly, the Bayon is not the only structure in the Angkor complex that is aligned with the cardinal directions. The Bafuan, another large temple in the complex, is also aligned with the cardinal directions, as well as the solstices and This suggests that the builders of Angkor may have had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and used it to inform their construction practices. But the Bayon is not the only ancient site that features smiling faces that point towards the cardinal directions. In Peru, the Nazca people created hundreds of geoglyphs of animals, plants, and human figures. Some of these designs, such as the famous hummingbird of Nazca, have been interpreted as having astronomical significance. Researchers have suggested that the hummingbird of Nazca may have been used as an astronomical clock, with its wings indicating the cardinal directions and its body marking the solstices and equinoxes. These examples demonstrate the widespread practice of aligning structures with the cardinal directions and the cosmos across different cultures and throughout history. Whether these alignments were created through sophisticated astronomical knowledge, the use of simple tools, or the influence of shared cultural traits, they reflect the ingenuity and skill of ancient builders and their deep connection to the natural world. Exploring these alignments helps us appreciate the complexity and sophistication of ancient cultures and the rich tapestry of human history. It also reminds us of the importance of preserving our cultural heritage for future generations, and the need for continued research and understanding of the ancient world. So, the next time you look up at the stars, take a moment to appreciate the legacy of those who came before us and the incredible feats they accomplish. Who knows? You may just discover a new perspective on the world around you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a comment below with your thoughts on ancient alignments. We would love to hear your perspective. And don't forget to stay tuned for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching!